Jolly.
Alright, here we go. It's time to continue The Witcher 3. We did try to do this Gwent Tournament last time. Didn't go too well.
It's a material.
I don't know if I should even try that again. I guess we can try it one more time, see how well it goes. But if we lose, I think we can never enter it again. So I might just reload and then we come back here later. Obviously, I probably can beat all of these 5 guys in one go. But that's probably going to be a lot of saving and reloading. So that's a little bit cheeky. I can try it one time. And then we'll do something else for the time being.
We wish you a pleasant match. May fortune smile on you always.
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
I thought...
Jolly.
Who am I? I might have... Wait, I don't know.
I'm new to this too.
Okay. So... Wait. That's not it. Collect them all in wolf's clothing, no. I can never seem to find the Gwent related quest when I'm actually looking for them. That's not it. That is not it. That is not it. It's not it. Interesting. How do I activate this again? Talk to everyone. We have another quest active right now, but that's okay. Maybe this is the guy we're supposed to talk to.
I'm here to play, not to chatter.
So he's a player. This is a player. This is probably a player as well.
Talking to strangers is bad luck.
And this guy doesn't want to...
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
Sure. Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Be that all roads lead to the
Oh.
Passiflora?
This was the lady. No?
Take care now.
Maybe you couldn't save and reload. Maybe the game actually remembers even if we did that. Because I can't seem to trigger that quick. Whatever. We probably were not going to win it anyway. But yeah, it's kind of strange that I can't find the quest. Even talking to the people, right? About the thing. Because that showed up before. Maybe this is not the load I was looking for, but it should be. So, I don't know. And it shouldn't be a Witcher contract. Nah. Yeah. So it has failed. Interesting. Let's see if we have an older save file, because I might not play it now, but I actually want to possibly do it, you know?
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma...
It wouldn't be completely insane if you couldn't just reload over and over. It's kind of sneaky though, if you actually have a save function and you can't reload any specific things. I think the game probably just used the last checkpoint rather than our last save point. I would think, when we load it up today. And that usually doesn't matter since we haven't really done any, you know, reloading before, so I haven't noticed that it's actually not my save point. We'll see. Let's see if this one is better. I'm probably not going to play them though, since I feel like their decks are really strong. I'm a little bit worried that this quest line will just disappear though. if we don't do it now. If we leave this map, we'll see.
It's a material world.
Okay, so this is right before we started playing, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm actually gonna make a... let's make a perma-save here. Okay. So let's just go. Well, the problem is, even if I made a perma-save here and we're heading on, yeah, we'll see. This might be lost forever. Okay, so what are we doing then? We are probably focusing on the main quest, are we? It only says to beat him, but I guess that will become more and more people, right? This one we can't do yet, or never. Yeah, alright, well I think it's a main quest. About time we get going with this. Okay, so for some reason the Baron's Sergeant is at Kaer Morhen. Geralt knew Uma currently resided at Crow's Perch. The Baron's bandits, hungry for a bit of unrefined entertainment, had made Uma their jester. Geralt knew he would have to put an end to this farce, take the unfortunate being from Velen, and with Yennefer's help, try to lift the curse that held him. Okay, so I think we're actually heading to Crow's Perch first, pick up the creature, and then Kaer Morhen. I think that's how it's gonna be. Right? Yeah. Possibly. Okay. So, let's find a quick travel point. We got one right there.
Do you see what I do?
What the? I think I randomly clicked another quick travel point. Fast travel, I guess it's called. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Okay, so high stakes just failed right then and there. Interesting. So I wonder what triggers the fail state right there. I think it's us leaving the town maybe, or even leaving the house. So since we have activated the quest... let's actually see if we can find a slightly older... So this one is right before the match, or... then we'll get a checkpoint. Yeah, quite the difference in the dates here. High stakes, that's a manual save. Let's check it out. But this is the one we just did, yeah. Yeah, I guess I've been auto-saving a lot. Let's try this one, the previous one. So we actually have 2 checkpoints here. I guess these will be replaced at some point, right? Or... yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be checkpoints going back all the way to the beginning of the game. Could potentially be for important stuff. But as long as we don't start the quest, I think we can. It's not gonna fail. So it could be good if we can play a couple of other people and just get a couple of better cards as well. Give us a better chance of actually winning that tournament. Kind of annoying that you can fail it like that and never play them again. At least let me buy my way in. For a double amount of gold or something. It would have been fine. Let's say it cost 1500 to join. It was something like that. Then if you want to join again, well, 2000. Then you want to join again, well, 2500. I think that could work.
So how did you fare in the first round?
Tournament's over for me, I'm afraid.
Not necessarily. I have a proposition for you. Shall we discuss it upstairs? Lovely view from the terrace.
I don't remember this option. I think I just reloaded immediately when we lost, right? Or something. Okay, so there might be a way of not failing then.
All right.
Is she gonna ask us to cheat?
Oh!
Oh.
Hi, handsome.
I'd say so.
Alone at last.
What did you want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands. And luck can be so undependable. Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, you know, without bothering the others.
As propositions go, this is not exactly what I was expecting. You don't seem like a...
Thief? True, it's not my day job. Which is why I could use some help.
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin. And Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need. Or so I heard.
Who'd you hear it from?
Fringilla Vigo? She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're dependable. So long as the cause is just.
Doesn't seem like a just cause to me.
What if I told you my life depended on it?
I mean, it doesn't really matter, but man, I just want to play some Gwent. I don't want to do some stealing. Are you always supposed to lose against this guy? Man, I feel like it's really annoying because maybe we can play those guys outside the tournament and win the same cards as we would have won here otherwise. There might not be any cards, card exchange for this tournament anyway, so maybe it's all about the money and then it's kind of fun. Fine. Do we believe her? Nah.
Wouldn't believe you. Fringilla also mentioned I'm easy to manipulate.
She said you could be trusted. Very well. I'll have to manage on my own.
She didn't even try to convince me. Well, alright, I give up on this quest. Okay. Whatever. It's too complicated. I don't have a good save file either. We're gonna have to replay like an hour or something. Let's travel out, shall we?
Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame.
Unbelievable. A witcher in Overground. What will?
Yeah, I actually expected her to try to convince us a little bit when we said no to that. Maybe, you know, the longer explanation or something like that. But then, nope. Quest failed, collect them all. I don't like this. Now we even failed the regular just collecting cards thing. Why? This is very confusing. Does that mean I can never ever get a complete set of Gwent cards now? And why does it happen right now? Is it because we failed the high stakes tournament? Or is it because I traveled to the main quest place and the game thinks, okay, he's gonna continue with the main quest. So he fucked that up because he can't do it. I don't know. Well, I guess our Gwenting days are over then. And maybe we're heading into the end portion of the game here. I'm not very satisfied with how the game is just failing our quest like that. Why couldn't I just travel back, play people, and get Gwent cards now? Why must that be failed? I don't get it. It's very strange. Could be linked to the tournament, and the tournament would have actually given us some cards that the only way of getting them is actually playing the guys in the tournament. But then you have one shot beating 4 guys. And doing that without reloading seems very hard. A little bit frustrating.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a slump. I'll shove a reap.
Wait. I guess I don't have the correct one. Okay. Here we go.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Maybe I should send him round to the
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
I need a good plow.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Well, that was easy. Okay, where is the guy? Not in here, it seems like.
You white one. Look like you got soused last night too.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Okay. I don't remember exactly what that creature is. I think we've heard of it. It was created by something. Was that the... We were here before. We did some baby quests. But that was a ghost baby, wasn't it? Is this the same or is this something different? I don't know.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Alright, I guess we got sidetracked even if we're trying to do the main quest. Well, this is part of the story, so yeah. Okay. One day later.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
We've been kind of playing along for most of the game. I think it's about time we stop taking orders, right?
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this... monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I think I remember a little bit now. The creature, didn't we, in a flashback from Ciri, didn't we, as a stable boy, follow Ciri as she were kidnapped or was taken away by an elven friend. Then they kind of sailed away, and then we found the boat, and this creature was on the boat. So I think someone transformed a human or an elf into that creature. So either Ciri or the elf, or this creature is just randomly there as well. So it is kind of the key. That's why we're interested in it. It could very well be Ciri. It kind of would be interesting if we brought her here and it is Ciri, you know. He's mad that we brought this creature here, and then we bring it out, and then we turn it back to Ciri somehow. But it could also be the elf, could also be something completely different. Okay, yeah, even Geralt thinks this. I didn't even read this. It didn't really line up in the flashback we had, because it looked like the elf and Ciri sailed away in the boat. And then we just found the boat upside down. Well...
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen,
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iakis. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Yeah, so they kind of recapped what I just recapped as well, so a good thing my memory kind of works sometimes. Should we keep going against him? I feel like that could be bad. In these cases, you can always just play along and do the opposite later, hopefully. Right?
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa, called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Don't know what the box he gave Jennifer was. Probably teleportation device or information or something. Don't know what that was. 1 week later.
Go there, Roach. Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's gotta have a good reason.
Huh. More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Roach, what are you doing? Are you okay over there, buddy? Oh, you're doing your exercises. Good horse. Well. Yeah, alright. Man. Kind of cool being back here. We haven't been here since the beginning of the first game. And I do recognize it. And even from afar, we kind of recognized it. It's kind of cool that they kept the design very similar. Could have easily updated it, but yeah. I never ever went out here. Debate a forktail. I got a new quest for some reason. Let's not do that.
Can we talk? How can I help you? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I. So long.
That was kind of funny. I thought Vesemir would say something. Did you understand that? And Geralt would jokingly say, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he didn't even react to it. Old training things. Probably don't need to go around looting things, but it could be some good gear just laying around. Wait, we actually started this game here, I just remember. Yeah, we had a short sequence in the beginning when we... I don't remember if we actually played here. I think we did. I think I can't actually remember if it was the beginning of the first game or this game where I tried to use my crossbow. Right here. I think we actually had a little action sequence here. So never mind not having been here. So maybe my memory of this place is actually more from this game then. So what I want to see is if we head through this gate, how... Yeah. So I want to see if it actually looks like it did in the first game over here. I don't think we could walk in here before. I might be wrong about that. Okay, they have actually updated it. I mean, at least the textures and whatnot. But the layout seems similar, a little bit more foliage and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean it should look the same, so it shouldn't be a big surprise, I guess. Okay. I actually don't need those, but why not? We can drop that. And I need to drop some more stuff. What is this? Heavy armor, I'm never gonna use it. It's not worth that much. Boots. It is light armor, worse than the ones we're wearing, so... Okay. And then we got a couple of spare weapons. pretty decent. "24 armor piercing, 59 armor piercing." I think this one is still technically better if we're fighting soldiers. A little bit... No, this is actually better damage as well. 3 slots though, 2 slots on that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it. So we have some room in our inventory. Kinda looks like we could get over here. Oh god. Okay. You are dead. Okay, well, I don't want to die again, so let's not do too much platforming here. It's a nice, nice area for a fortress. Can I open these? No. Really? Is there any point in doing this?
His long search for Ciri.
I'm probably not gonna try that over and over. I mean, we take some... Yeah, I could have just meditated, I guess, and we could try it again. Would have been faster than reloading. We might have been walking down those steps, actually collapsing the stairs. And I still can't remember if it was in this game or which one. Why did I just die that time around? I guess I was slightly higher up or something. Alright, let's not do any more platforming. It's just too frustrating to have to reload. Alright, Geralt. Enough with your clumsy feet. There might be a potion making us take less. Yeah, but look at these textures and the shadows look all wonky, so I don't think we're supposed to be here at all. There is loot though. I'll take it. And there could be something, you know, maybe I'm just really bad at platforming. Could also be the case. Really? That's not a real chest. Hmm. There we go. Does this help me? Not really. What the? Ah, okay. I don't think we need any more, but let's remember that there are some right there. There's gotta be some type of an action sequence here later, right? Maybe not, we'll see. I feel like it's too intricate and detailed for not being used for anything. Hello, level 1, boosh boosh. As always. Oh. Secret loot. Okay. No host alert. No hosting yet. Unless something has gone wrong. That might actually... That could very well be true. I had to reset my stream key yesterday. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you for hosting. I can actually see that in my chat program. Yeah, okay. Well, that's interesting. But that doesn't make any sense. That's strange, because I did get alerts yesterday. Huh. That's weird. Yeah. Maybe it'll work tomorrow. Yeah, that's kind of strange. That's very strange. Well, I am connected still to Streamlabs, so I don't know why that went wrong. I'm gonna have to look into that after the stream. Could be a Twitch issue or something right now. Who knows? But thank you for hosting. I wish that, you know, either all boxes or no boxes should have loot. Maybe we can smash these. Oh, we can probably do something though. No, not that. This? No. No. Okay. Could jump over it, maybe. I checked out the clip, yeah. That's pretty good. I rarely check out clips people have made, so every time I do, I'm always surprised that someone has captured some goofy moments. What is this? Oh, that's the bed. I think Jennifer no longer loves us. She's thrown out our bed. Oh no. Why? Honeysuckle. That's a very neat detail. They were talking about the bed before, and I guess from... she's got magic powers. It could have been thrown from anywhere, I guess. Hello, Dudelovsky. How are you doing today? Another week with gaming, yes. It's gonna be a busy week. Today was a little bit short, but the rest of the week is gonna be glorious. Ooh la la. So currently I'm just exploring Kaer Morhen. We haven't been here in a while. There's a book. Toilet Literature. The War of the North. Myths, lies, and half-truths.
Okay. The Northern Wars, myths, lies, and distortions. Historical treatise by Restif de Montalon. Missing some pages.
He said a different title from what the book was named, so they probably changed the title somewhere along the production. Alright, so I guess our objective is just finding Jennifer right now. I'm trying to just explore a little bit more. I'm just picking up everything. Looting. There's gotta be some secret platforming places. This might have been what we were doing in the beginning when we had a race with Syria. This might have been exactly where we did that. I don't recognize it though. But it could be. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Last workday this year tomorrow, maybe. Is that a good or a bad thing? I mean, it's good if it's intentional and you get a long vacation. That's good. But if your work just ends, well, that might be a bad thing. Okay, now we're back down here. Alright, let's just head inside and let's see why she threw our bed out the window. It's a good thing. Alright, well, congratulations. Seems like a good Christmas holiday. Come on. I still don't need any more. Holy crap. Yeah. It's very windy in here. Well, it's not windy, but there is a draft. It's kind of a really cool sound, actually. Such a nice place. Wait. Oh. It's a creature.
Leaking again. Damn it.
I think I'm gonna turn my UI back on here. Might be some stuff we need to interact with. Locked. Couple of bookshelves. Yeah, I'm not gonna explore every little thing. I mean, we got plenty of loot. We got enough books to read for a lifetime. I'm just taking in the scenery here. Well, if we do 12 hours each, that could work. 24 hours seems extreme. It was nice and sunny before I went to the dentist. Gloomy and windy when I was done. Well, that's the dentist for you. The old fireplace. Yes, we definitely did not have access to the indoors area in the beginning of the game, I think. So everything we see here, we've seen in the first game. A little bit better graphics in this one. Nothing to interact with, really. There's a cool mural here as well. And I'm guessing it's a witcher riding, slaying a cockatrice. Yeah. Kitchen. There are no people here. I guess it's been kind of deserted in a way. Right? It's almost creepy not having people just walking around reading. We heard someone though. Someone was talking from the room in here or somewhere in the building. Oh. What the?
Damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That scared me. And what do you know? Once again, I'm kind of trying to walk in the direction that would not take us to Jennifer, and we kind of stumble upon her pretty fast. That's fine.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
ETS stream was good. Yes, we did buy a garage in Madrid with 3 new drivers, so pretty good.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
Ah, so it is about Triss.
Yes, it's about our dear darling Triss. Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Well, I gotta say, she's taking it quite well. I know, he's got a valid argument there as well. Memory loss. Gotta remember that. Happy with Iberia. So far we just drove directly to Madrid, so not the most interesting landscape, but I'm thinking that the coastal regions will be pretty good. So it's kind of nice just driving into an area with a different color scheme. Haven't really seen those deserty tones before, so that's pretty good. But yeah, should be good. We haven't explored too much of it. So we're gonna continue that on Sunday, of course.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
It is kind of strange that she doesn't want to tell us the plan. So there might be a sacrifice involved. Or something unpleasant.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquisitor.
Potestaquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
The Potestaquisitor? Was that the name? I think so. And also, I love that Geralt always tries to get into the women's pants. Never a dull moment, eh?
Nothing here.
Oh. It is more dry landscape, yes. Barcelona is nice, yeah. It's gonna be interesting, just driving around the new area. Alright, so I think we kind of got a couple of quests here, actually. Here we go. This one, we need to talk to both of the guys, Lambert, okay, and Eskel. Help Jennifer fix the megascope. Okay, so these are all part of the same thing, of course. Disturbance? So that is its own quest, so that has nothing to do with this. Well, it kind of does. So this quest here is basically this one. Okay. Find Lambert. And this is also its own thing. And this is also its own thing. Very strange that those are part of one quest, but they're actually their own quest as well. But that's okay. Let's find Lambert. Is he marked on the map? Is it gonna be that easy? It is. Wait. Oh. I guess... yeah, so I guess the indoors area is inside the mountain, or is this just not showing it correctly? Because this is me, right? Yeah, and this is our... Interesting. Lambert? Were you the one talking in here before? Maybe. He's... somewhere. Oh. Didn't see you there.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating, you mean?
I thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Hello, Nudu. Yeah, I disappear during the cutscenes because I don't want to cover up the subtitles. And I also want to get full immersion for watching the cutscenes. How are you doing? You went to sleep early yesterday, Dulovsky. Almost 13 hours at work. Well, good thing you're having a early vacation then. Pretty good.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous White Wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Alright. Let's make a save. I haven't saved since we arrived here. There we go.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Yeah. I guess there's not too many Witchers left, right? Is that why it's all deserted?
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Yeah, kind of a cowardly way of fishing. Using bombs. No! That's... no! Wait! No! Yeah. Okay. Well. It's looking good for a while, but then I died. Alright, let's go.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
I don't get an option for climbing down like he does. So we're gonna be forced off the edges here. Let's just take care of which direction we're falling. I'm assuming that we're just following the trail here. I mean, I tried to take the fast way down, it seemed like. It was a little bit too fast though. Wait, Is he coming or am I walking the wrong way? I feel like it shouldn't be that slow. Usually they keep up with their tempo.
Been thinking. You gonna swim across the pond?
Jesus
No,
Christ.
I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
Wow.
I use bombs. I drop them in and then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Nice shot. Hunting's almost a diversion with that gator. Gotta get me one.
Ow. Nice. Man, I still think that shooting the flying enemies out of the sky, it's like one of the best things ever in a game. It's so satisfying. There's wolves.
Well, well. Color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
In the Witcher School.
Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Oh.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! I moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
He almost pushed me off the docks here. Where did he go? Here it is. Lambert.
Ugly bastard.
Some sounds missing today as well. Some of my hits are not really giving off any sound.
Water hag.
Great. The last thing we need.
Ow. Wasn't too bad.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
That's fine. But before we sail off, I need some coffee. Alright. I just realized as well why my save point seemed wonky before when we were trying to reload before the Gwent games. It was because last week we only played for like 45 minutes or something like that. It wasn't Twitch connection issues. So it all makes sense now in a way. Geralt? Stop. Geralt. Just get into the boat. Thank you. Aye aye, Captain, let's go. I guess we better sit down.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
So they were mentioning some of the trials they did as kids, I'm assuming. And I don't know if it's
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Good. In the animated film, Netflix film, that was Witcher universe related, I think we saw some of the younger witches doing sort of
sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to
a trial like that.
Right, almost there.
Couple of big bears or something over there.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
Old Spear Tip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
I mean, it is probably an illusion, right? But we should investigate anyway. So I would like to say you're probably right. We should investigate. But let's investigate, shall we?
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
I guess it's probably... Is it in the cave? I don't know. It sounded like it came from outside, but... Yeah, it could be. It's a boy. Are the goats harassing him? What the heck? It's not actually goats, it's does.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
What the? Didn't mean to go into the water. Get. What? Where did my sword go? What the? Oh, they're kicking our ass. Okay. What the? I thought they were done! Okay, there we go. I guess I need to wait for the quest thing.
Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Can we take a moment to meditate? Yeah, we can. Okay. Now, I still stand by my decision because it is still a good thing that we killed the foglets, right? So no one else get fooled by them. So obviously we should investigate. We were not fooled. Well, according to the dialogue we were, but you know, we were not actually. And also the fact that they say that it looked like one of their Witcher members as a kid. Could mean that he's being held hostage and is a grown-up now maybe, but they're using his projection as a kid or something. Or could be a, well, something like that, who knows. So the investigation might still be a good thing. And we're supposed to use a cat potion, they said. We'll see. Okay, that's my crossbow. Money?
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Do we know what Spear Tip is for creature? I don't know. They probably said it, but I missed it.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A Witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Calling me a fat fuck. What the hell?
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
Oh.
No, I just think before I act.
Oops. Oh, spear tip.
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
I don't think we can do... Maybe there is a way of sneaking up to spear tip and not wake him up. Kind of doubt it though. Oh. We are too heavy again. That's a cool robe, Eternal Fire Executioner's armor. It's pretty good, but it is medium armor, so it's nothing for us. As always. The boots, heavy armor, nothing for us. And we got a Death Vein. We've had that before. I don't remember the stats of that, so this might be better than the previous one. Frost damage, chance to freeze. That's not.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
I think this might take us over to the little bridge we just walked under, if that helps us. Might just do that. So now we did not use our Ard to get through here, which could be good. This almost... thought it looked like an arena, but it's probably not.
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Do we have binoculars in this game? I don't remember. I don't think we do. Well, I guess I should turn my torch off. Old spear tip.
The element of surprise.
Ow. I don't know if I'm using the correct weapon here. Let's try a regular weapon. Did he die? Oh, that's not dealing any damage, I think we're using Erden here. really hard to tell when it's hitting, even if it's kind of moving slow. What? Okay. Okay, it's not too bad. There we go. Yeah, getting a couple of hits in when he was slowed, always a good thing.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin, right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
The fact that they're mentioning him makes me still think that there could be a boy Witcher left behind here at some point. I'm gonna have to do a little investigation here. Might even grab a cat potion just to be able to see a little bit better here. Another fancy overcoat, medium armor, not that great. Dwarven blade, not that great. Okay. I want to find the body of this thing. It didn't look like I could... Okay, we go. Infused shard, monster ear, and cyclops eye. Yes, it was a cyclops. This little campfire here. Yeah, I guess they're kind of intelligent, the Cyclops. He's been fishing. Some big, cards, maybe? So wait, why were we doing all of this? Why is this important for what we're doing currently? I don't know. Okay, I think this is back to where we've been. Alright. So I'm actually gonna grab a cat potion. I think we need to... There we go. Let's meditate. Potions. The potions should be the rounded... No? Potions are... No. Enhanced cat. Don't exactly remember where we came in, so we're gonna have to search everything, I guess. This is probably not where we came from. Looks like we're not getting back up. Well, we could. Okay, just a little stash. Something up here as well. We got a couple of ways we could go. This might just be extra stuff as well. Well, that leads out.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Yeah, he seems very cocky, Lambert. I think he's actually trying to impress us. Well, we got a faded look here since we were on the cat potion, I guess. Okay, so we didn't find a boy. I don't know if there is a boy down there. I feel like there could be, but it also feels like the game should just...
Piece of power. Should draw from it.
Show us that if we're heading out of the cave. Let's level this one up fully. No new slot yet, no. So now a strong attack should be even stronger. Nice. Alright, Lambert, are you showing the way, or am I? We could platform a way down. I don't think this is necessarily the correct way, though. I'm actually gonna meditate so we get rid of the cat. There is probably another potion we could grab to get rid of our current potions. But then we're gonna have more toxin in our blood, I think.
Ha. See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Friendly?
Which is to walk no more. Stops? This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm, they understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
What the hell? Could have had a friendly conversation. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to kill them. I kind of like the trolls. They're fine. So I gotta check out what are we doing here exactly? What is our quest currently? So that's the main thing. So I guess finding him. Yeah, just finding him in the first place. This seems done for now, but yeah, I don't know. I was remembered about journeying to the Circle of Elements, so that's what we're trying to do. I don't remember why. Maybe because we needed to fix... Yeah, we need to do something. I can't exactly remember what, but that's fine.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
Ooh, we gotta hand in our weapons. I think we can trust them. The trolls that we have been talking to have been... trustworthy. So it's either fight or hand in our weapons. We can always do fist fighting. We deal pretty good damage with our fists as well. And we got our signs, so that's fine. Let's do it.
Alright, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Okay. I was a little bit worried they would just start attacking us straight away. So, I don't think they grabbed our weapons. I think we're just magically gonna get our weapons back at some point, right?
Think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape.
Nah, just a bit hungover.
Been hitting the hooch with Eskel again?
No. Been hitting it alone.
Oh, sad. Looks like there is a cave up here as well. So we're gonna have to investigate that. Or is that the one we sprinted for before? In that... no? Do we have a map of this place? We kinda do. So did we sprint in this cave and came out here? That seems weird. I don't know exactly where we are, but that's fine.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth,
Light the
then air?
torches? Aren't they lit already? No, they're not. Okay. Oh, I'm looting something? Can I? Why wouldn't you just get the interaction prompt for certain things? You need to be standing in very specific... It shows up once in a while when I'm turning around. Alright. And I can't do the Igni because he's standing right next to it. It is so stupid that I'm not just getting it when I'm close to this, right? There we go. Okay. Do I need to do all the torches, even the ones back here? I think this is probably fine. Now what?
Geralt?
Lambert? More torches? Is that what we need? Maybe it just takes time. Nah, I don't think these torches are included, right? Nah. I think we might need to cast a spell or something. Light the torches around the altar. Who did that? Even the candles, is that it? No, I didn't do this one apparently. What the? Geralt? Geralt? What are you doing? Pretty sure I did this. Yeah, I think I extinguished one of the other little candles or something.
Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axii. But I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
Yeah, Axii's useful. And dangerous.
What makes you say that?
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price. Make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter. Teach someone to show you respect. Can become hard to resist.
I don't. Life's too short.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
I feel like some of these dialogue prompts, I never ask questions about his life. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe that's why he's kind of being a dick a little bit. Because every time there is an option to do so, I just kind of want to go on with the quest. So I never ask any questions about, you know, what happened to him and stuff like that. Which could be bad.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Butcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Which is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, Geralt, let's go.
You go ahead. Gonna stay here a bit.
Not too long, though. Remember, we got ourselves a cripple to cure.
So... don't want to become enemy with the trolls here. Let's just make a save here. Can we talk to him? No. But he might become angry if we walk up here. Let's see. He's pointing his finger at me. Can't talk to them. Mind if I steal from you guys? Nope, they do not mind. I wonder if we fought them and lost, if we would have ended up in the pot here, because I feel like there is nothing here. Not really. Unless this is a really good item, but it was a common item though. 42, pretty decent actually. Heavy armor, so it's not that great, turns out. Or am I missing some secrets here? I see nothing.
Nothing here.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, the trolls have been kind to us. No reason to fight them if we don't have to. Alright, see you guys. Take care. Okay, there were another entrance. Okay, so that makes sense. This is probably the one we entered, then we came out here, and then we saw this one as well. Okay. There's something over here. Wait, loot? dead goat.
Long track.
Oh no.
Nothing here.
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to go this way. I think we need to potentially go through the cave. Again. Then again, it's just right up ahead. So this looks like a mountain range, but this is actually the valley that we're looking down into, right? So maybe this is just an easy way of getting... That could be inside of a cave as well. That's probably more likely. Then again, there was an enemy right over there. And one over here. They're just idling, kind of. Sliding? No sliding. Which is the regular one? These are, okay.
Too far afield, this. What's the portal about now? Miles and miles and miles.
Kind of strange fighting him on the edge like this. Okay. Oh, the question mark is actually up here. Yeah, cool. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. Okay. Sometimes he just slide down these hills, sometimes he walks so slow. Oh, the mist. Alright, so now there is a boat, actually. Is that Lambert's boat? Am I stealing that from him? I kind of want to check this out as well. Yeah, I think we're walking along the lake here. Could be other markers showing up. But then again, I kind of want to cross the lake. Ooh, I guess we could sail along the coast and hopefully we see if there's any markers showing up. There is this place here as well. Might actually have to walk all the way down, and then we can take a boat up. We can do that. Probably not gonna be. Yeah, it's not gonna be too many things here.
Long way.
The bears are not too bad on their own, but 3 of them could be a huge problem. There's no guarded treasure or anything like that. Got some enemies here as well. Can't tell what they are. Okay, that's how you do it. Anything shown on the map? Nah, seems very empty. Neil. There's gotta be something on this island. No? No. Wait. Enhanced woven trousers. I'm assuming the woven school is medium armor. Probably nothing for us, but I see a cave opening. Wait, is this where we arrived before with the boat? It might... Wait. That doesn't make any sense, does it? We traveled from here, I think. And we traveled all the way up here. And went in... Or? We might have done this first, actually. This might have been where we fought the old... One Horde, or whatever his name was.
Troll. Haven't seen one this big in a while.
Oh.
Gotta be ancient. Something tells me it got a little angry.
New quest, Monster Slayer. Okay. Friendly? Not friendly. I don't know what to use for the troll lyre, actually. Urden, maybe?
Show me what you got.
I was trying to roll the other way, but that's fine. What the? Why wouldn't you attack arrow? Oh, my sword is broken. Maybe that's why. It works fine still.
Troll abode. As long as I'm here, I might as well look around.
I might as well. I agree. Armor weapons. Let's see, let's use one of the big ones. Amateur, Master, Journeyman. 40%. How badly broken is it? 48. So, is this going to take it up to 88 if I use the 40%? And this is 90%. Let's see if that's true. 88, okay. It's still red though. That's fine. Then we can do a 15%. Yeah. And I don't know if I should use the machine we got from Jennifer. I mean, that quest could be here. So I probably should swap between my lantern and... Wait, was that it? Oh, old letter.
Troll looked to be pretty good with his hands, but I'd never suspect he could write.
All those chosen by the professor should be present outside the keep at the designated time. Tardiness, failure to bring the proper equipment, or insubordination will be punished with death. We shall mount our principal attack on Kaer Morhen with our Frightener. Getting mastery of the keep should not present much of a problem, for we have heard only a handful of Witcher remain in the residence there. Therefore, you must make haste. A 50 orens rewards await you for every mutant head you sever. Once we have taken the Witcher's secrets, we must separate, in order not to attract attention. Every one of you will then be left to find your own way back to Vizima, where we will reunite. Azar Yaved. That's kind of a neat touch.
Plan of attack for the fortress. Not how I remember it. Troll must have nabbed the owner of these before he could reach the fortress. Seems we owe this troll a lot.
Quest completed. Okay. Cool. Another small little island. And a boat. Yeah, so this is probably the boat he used to sail back. Because this is where we... traveled from, I think. Or we intended to. Yeah. Okay, so let's just loop up to the left side here. See if we can find something. Okay, this is where we fought the drowners. No, what the? Bears.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. Some blood down by the water, probably just the deer. Oh, this isn't even blood. It's blood moss. Don't know which weapon to use here, actually. I should use the regular one. They're very tanky for being level 12 bears. Taking some fire damage, always good. Apparently he attacked me right there. Did not see that. Okay. Okay, we made it to this place. Not the one we marked before, so that's good. Don't know what this is. There's some nice floating trees. Those are probably heavy. And the question mark is right up ahead, perfect. Guarded treasure. Oh, Leshen. Okay, we haven't seen these guys in a while. Level 20. This could be rough, actually. Oh, I managed to dodge that. Fire damage is nice. I don't remember what that does. Is that a charging attack? Ow. Burn, baby. Burn. Nice death animation. I think these were one of the first creatures that we didn't beat. That was just overpowered. I think I have a marker somewhere on one of the maps for one of these creatures. Wolves, I don't want to fight you. But I will. Greater Svarog runestone. That's probably good. Enhanced saddle. Okay. That's really bad. $70 maximum inventory weight. Wait. Let me pick these up again. I'm a little bit confused here. What the? Oh, it only compares... No, this is a saddle and these are saddle bags. Okay, those are two different things. I see. I see. So the stamina is worse on this one, so let's not pick that up. This one is the one we have. We can throw it away. And this one should be better than the one we're using, right? But I don't... I guess it's the... Because my maximum inventory weight is 90 right now. But I guess it's adding 30 to my max. It's badly expressed if that's the case. So it should go up if we equip this. It did. I probably have had that for quite some time as well. I had 2 of them, so yeah. Do these weigh anything? Barely. We're not carrying a trophy right now, actually. I don't know why. Dismember. Experience. Experience gold. Okay. I'm hoping that the quest we need to use Yennefer's little machine or whatever it is. I'm hoping that's gonna point us in a general direction, because just walking around with this doohickey out, it's gonna be kind of frustrating. Yeah, I don't want to fight the wolves. Yeah, I guess I will. Okay. 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 Excuse me? Okay. What level am I? I feel like 23 should be a little bit of a fight. Yeah. Nope. Oh, Geralt. I should have saved before jumping across here. Might not be a way back, but I think this leads out. Yeah, okay, good.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
Ah, okay. There is a chest up there. Finally, we can use our looting, well, platforming skills, I mean. Maybe? Geralt? Oh, that doesn't well, it kind of does. There we go. Nice. That's fine. Okay. And also having the bigger inventory, it's gonna be quite nice. That's one of the best feelings ever in games, just getting a bigger inventory. Nah, I don't want to fight you wolves. Not really. Is a hovering wolf? That's a little bit scary. Can't aim up enough. Okay. Okay. Who needs swords? Okay, what do we have here? I feel like this might have been a bridge at one point. Okay, now we're all the way back up here. Alright, so there's nothing really. I think this is gonna be off limits. Well, maybe not actually. The fog is all the way out here, but sometimes it is actually. There's also something all the way up there. How do we get up there? I guess we need to backtrack a little bit. Fresh croissant. Nice. Sounds good. This is gonna be too steep, isn't it? Yeah, it also has bad textures. The wolf died? No, he's just playing. Good dog. Sprint! For being a game with a lot of steep areas, the movement on the steep areas is pretty bad. Maybe the bridge is just there to look cool. Or there might have been a way of getting out through the caves. So the bridge we saw was, I don't know, over here maybe? Maybe actually all the way up here. So maybe there is no way up there. Yeah, probably not. Okay, let's head back-ish. Yeah. So many hovering things. I feel like for every area we're coming to, the later in the game it gets, the more it seems rushed. I mean, we've had a couple of guarded treasures and stuff like that here, and sure, it's not a big area, but compared to the rest of the game, this should have had like 10 question marks all over the place. And we've seen a lot of, you know, fog walls, not fog walls, but getting the prompt for turning back when we're just like 2 meters away from a mountain range anyway. Why not just have the mountain range as your... It's way harder to hit the enemies with your fist. Okay, you do have a strong attack even with the fists. That's kind of cool. Accidentally hit enter on mobile. Croissant gets eaten. Is that what happens when I hit enter on mobile? A croissant gets eaten. Interesting. Oh, is this the way up the mountain? I think we're gonna get a message to turn back if we can even get up here. Yeah, we can't. Alright. But it looks, you know, looks like we should be able to get through here. But I don't think it's possible. And we never found our way into the big tree in the previous area. Yeah, it's just an invisible wall even. Okay. There could obviously be a cave somewhere, and maybe that's why the fog is deeper in than the mountain range. Could be an underground section, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah, seems very intentional. Yeah, invisible walls. Roach? I see you on the minimap.
Come on, Roach.
Look at that trophy. Trying to smack the deer in the head with my fists. What? Yeah, we've already fought these guys once, I think. Okay. I'm gonna use the fast travel point here because, yeah. Apparently we do have a quest right here that we got before. It might be this one. So that's the megascope, and this is... yeah, okay. Find Eskel and help him hunt the forktail. Let's do that.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Okay, probably went across the river. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Lost him. Oh, here we go. So, Jennifer said that he's probably out picking mushrooms or something. Which might be true. We'll see. I wish that I could see the print for a little bit longer after I let go of my... Oh, now I do.
What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Wait, am I getting one more every time I'm doing this, or can I not pick it up? I'm hitting space to take all, but then I guess I'll loot it. Maybe you can only have one whale anyway, you know? Yeah, I think it's because we already have a better one, we can't loot it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, footprints now.
Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Sample away, boy. No? Where did we find a goat smell? Scorpion, do you know anything about a goat smell? No? Maybe I just need to find the smell randomly. It almost seemed like I was supposed to find, like, you know, a blanket that had been on the goat, maybe? I think it's just gonna be up here, because he was traveling on the road here, but the tracks kind of went off to the side. Here we got something. Okay. Oh, I hear the goat.
Looks like rain.
No, it looks like a goat.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Alright. Ow! I wanted to fly. It's way easier to fight them when they're flying. I missed. Ow, that failed. Yeah, let's just... Nope. What the...
There it is. I see it. Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
It's taking off! Hit the wings!
What are you shooting at? I think Geralt is shooting the goat. I killed the goat. No, it's still alive. Okay. Come on, Eskel. Don't give up.
Overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Then maybe got scared to leave the horse down its throat and out its ass. Forktail could decide to have it.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Am I going the wrong way? I'm not sure where we're supposed to go now. I thought we were... Follow the Forktail's blood trail using a witch's sense. Okay, so I think we're doing the correct thing.
Bleeding heavily.
The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks.
There's an opening.
It broke its wing, I think.
Fell into its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
There's a couple of treasures and stuff like that. Yeah, if I see something, I'm gonna grab it. Otherwise, we have to search on our way out.
Let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Great. Let's go.
Forktail spinal fluid. Okay, we found like 3 or 4 pieces of the wolf and stuff on our own. Okay, there wasn't too much more. Well, there is this way. Nope. Secrets. Okay, this is where we came in. Oh. Oh dear.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Woohoo!
That's it, Roach.
So far so good. It's usually a matter of not running out of stamina and also following the down road. Which I'm apparently having a hard time doing. Gonna try to block his way as I'm regaining some stamina. The old strategy. No! Roach! It takes so long to change your pace, and when you press the button, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Is this good enough? I'm running low on stamina here. Yay! We won! Hooray.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Come on. Not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
Want to steal his stuff? Alright, let's do the Jennifer thing as well. I think we had a marker for that. Yeah. That should be just east of the place. Wait, that's actually inside, isn't it? Yes, you had a disturbance or something like that. That might be close to her place, or maybe we need to talk to her again or something. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Yep. Yep. Okay, now it's kind of cool. Now we have people here. Still not a lot of people here, of course, but it just feels good seeing some people in this place.
Geralt?
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Djinn?
Yes. Now I feel regret.
Mean to say that?
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Thanks, Yan. See you later.
So she is marked on the map. I don't know why. We are tracking this one. Is there another marker somewhere? No. Maybe we're just supposed to use it right here, and maybe it will start beeping in the correct direction. That's a torch.
Nothing here.
I don't recall if she said something about where it might be. No beeping yet. Do I need to use it or something? No.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. So yeah, I'm still surprised that this is... I wonder if this is incorrect. I feel like we should be in the towers, right? But maybe we're actually just in the mountain. Doesn't look like we're in a mountain, but yeah, maybe we are actually. Never knew. Can't really see anything out of the windows. I think this is where we started. So I guess we have been here. I don't know if we just teleported out of here in the beginning. I have no memory of being here in this game, basically. Recognize that room though. Maybe, oh yeah, didn't this quest also get, yeah, so I need to track this one. Oh my god. That is so confusing that this quest is this one. Okay, back inside, I guess.
Signal.
Oh.
Signal's growing stronger.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
Can't be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Is it the creature? If it is, that could be a problem. Because we need Jennifer's equipment in order to fix this. But that is the disturbance.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
No, it is here. Could be on the other side of the wall, I guess. Could be outside, but I think it's in here. Is it Vesemir?
Yes?
Maybe.
What is it, Wolf?
Why is that guy from 300 here? Which of the guys?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
See you later, Vesemir.
The betrayer.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
I actually don't remember which character from 300 you're referring to. I don't know which character in Witcher you're referring to being a lookalike. Wait, it said use. What am I trying to use here? Oh, this.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
This is a 4 and 1. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember that from 300.
No reaction to Dimeridium.
Ah, there you are. Disturbance is coming from there.
No, no.
What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves, just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope.
Uma.
Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Alright. Hello, digital squid. You mean Zuma. Yep, we figured that out after a while. I don't recall what character from 300, though. Was there a character looking like that? It's been a long time since I saw that movie, so, I guess I was.
Hold this.
Okay, well, that wasn't too surprising. That was Dimaterium stuff hindering her experiment. Can I have a horse inside? No.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer ep Vengerberg, Gwynblade.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli. Gledev Dawn Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
So, are they worried that Ciri will bring about the end times? I think they are. And I mean, that might be possible that she will. Either by mistake or intentionally. Probably not intentional, but maybe it's, you know, maybe it's the only way to stop the Wild Hunt or something. But I feel like they also, I don't know. Isn't that their end goal? Probably not.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Escort, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
I mean, we could always hear him out. We do trust her. Right? But then again, she hasn't told us what she's up to, so which is kind of strange. I feel like if we hear him out, Jennifer is gonna be mad at us, isn't she? we should hear him out. Right?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Wait, so it's just decided. That's not what I meant to do. I just wanted to hear the plan. But you know, either way is fine. And it seemed like Jennifer wasn't... Well, she seemed certain of her own plan. So I don't know.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Okay, well... Are we gonna get a cutscene? I mean, I shouldn't say no, so, you know?
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
Look away.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What the hell was that cutscene? First of just filming a book, the weapon, some antlers, and then I guess the wolves hunting the doe or the deer or whatever was supposed to represent Geralt getting closer to climax or something, but not reaching it? What? I thought it was going to be a cutscene that Vesemir was in trouble, that the wolves were hunting him and we were just making love instead of helping him. That was weird. Alright, well.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables, to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What have you been up to, Lambert? On your way west last time I saw you.
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the goals to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush! I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Yeah, once again we're kind of gonna go against him, and it seems like everyone else is not too happy about him. Maybe he's just an asshole, I don't know, but I guess we're gonna say the troll thing, right? Then again, yeah, I mean, he wanted the bounty, so he needed the troll's head. But I feel like we've done similar things as Geralt, not killing the monsters. But then we kind of explained what we did and we got in some reward anyway, so...
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. Least we can do.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Ooh, we can play some Gwent. How lovely. Haven't been doing any Gwenting today, so that should be good. I need to be right back though, so can do some Gwent soon. Right. Let's play some Gwent and then we can talk with them about other things, shall we?
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin though, right?
Of course.
Yeah, unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in me.
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouch is on the table. What's with him?
Don't worry about it. Let's play.
They sound a little bit drunk, all of them. Alright, so the trouser snake comparison is gonna happen later, not now. And a new card since we last played? I doubt it. And can we still not build another deck? Yeah, we don't have enough. Monsters, maybe. But we don't have any cool combos, is the problem. So yeah, my main problem is we just have one of each card. There's gotta be a way of maybe crafting them? Is that a thing? No. Because I don't think we have gotten a single duplicate of any card that we've gotten. You can buy them or win them. Yeah, that's what I've been told before, but it seems so odd that we just always get one of each. And that we haven't just stumbled upon the rest. We got some decent cards in the Nilfgaard, I guess. But yeah, we still don't have enough. Well, our Northern Realms deck is pretty decent though, so let's try that. Okay, we got a lot of ballistas. Don't know what we're up against, so feels bad just dropping one of these. I wish it was the fog one of them, then we can just throw it out. It's probably good enough. Let's go. Okay. I'm always hesitant even trying to win the first round. It seems like it never goes well when I actually win the first round. Because you spend way too many cards to win, and then for the second round the opponent has like 2 good cards and I've got medium cards. And no spies and nothing like that, so our hand wasn't super good. Well, I'm gonna wait to play my dragon. We're only gonna get rid of that one. We could also play the... I keep forgetting which of it. I think it's a frost for the front line. I think I'm gonna win though. He seems to not have the greatest deck. But the problem is I don't want to play any more cards. But I can't pass because he's probably beating me if I'm not playing anything else. I guess I could play the Frost And maybe if there's a clear weather and we're getting something back on the board, and then we can play the dragon later. I think I'm just doing that. Okay. Interesting. So we have equal amount of cards. I can grab one more thing back. I'm gonna draw one card, so it still looks decent. I have the medic too, yeah. That's why it feels okay, even if these cards might not be very useful. Oh, well. No, that's the fog, so that we can always play. That's fine. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. I haven't seen a single big creature from our opponent here, so... I didn't even know these trebuchets came in these small numbers. Cool. Actually just gonna play the fog here. That's good. I'm thinking the opponent might have rain as well. So it seems, even if these are bigger, I think it makes more sense to take something that is actually in a different lane. In case of the rain. I don't have a clear weather myself. So yeah, let's do that. For some reason I can't choose. There we go. Okay. That's a decoy. What the fuck? Why do I keep doing this? That's good still, but the decoy and the guy that buffs a lane, I always mix them up. Always. It's insane. Okay. It was the rain after all. That's fine. Is it? Yeah, it is fine. Although... why is it hard to double click sometimes? We do have, this is a 7 as well, so I mean it's a big creature even if it doesn't do anything. But yeah, that was the easiest match ever.
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Eskel, he doesn't need any praise, just pour.
Okay, so I can't play the other guy, it seemed like. Did I get any cards from him?
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own, with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Will you ever lay off Yen?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine. Leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. I can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after. Colder than up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Yeah, he did just say it's colder than the asshole of an ice giant or whatever he said. Is that significant? I feel like these two are both kind of questioning Lambert in a sense.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago? When the snow stayed around until Bellatane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
I feel like it wasn't leading anywhere. We could have done some shenanigans, I guess, but I didn't want to get too hungover.
Dream.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Noticed one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan, and it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit, and I suppose I have to trust you.
Why can I say something about the table? I thought the table was long gone. What? Oh, because it's... Okay, I guess they have always used the same table for this ritual. Okay, I guess he's... Okay, I see. Okay.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Alright, seems like we're doing Witcher 1
Strapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
stuff here.
Performed a series of complex calculations, extrapolated some data, ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Alright. Collecting some things. Take everything. I guess we're not heading to a station to do all of this. I think we can just do it in our inventory. Do I know the recipe? I don't know. Okay, that was easy. I expected us to run around the entire fortress looking for things and maybe head out into the wild, kill some animals to get the correct things. But yeah. Why is this creature not just called Uma? It's called Ugliest Man Alive. So sad.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
I wonder if it matters if there is more pain if you do it in a certain order. I don't recognize any of these ingredients though, so maybe I could have read up on this before. Mother's Tears. I think we've heard of that though. I don't recall what it did. I think that might be like a painkiller. Maybe not. Doesn't sound like it. Let's start with the wild ride juice.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly?
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I can actually say stop, this is a bad idea. I mean, if it works, I think it's fine. If it doesn't work and we just end up doing nothing but creating pain for the little guy, it's a bad idea. But I mean, if the Witchers and Jennifer in combination with the elven mage that we spoke to before, if none of them comes up with a better solution, then this has got to be the only one, right? Jesus. I'm assuming this is not Syria. Or maybe we can just find a different way of doing all of this. I feel that we're gonna fail though, since we do have an option to stop it. This one is tricky. This is endgame Deus Ex level of decision making here. Can I still stop it after the next one, or is it gonna be too late? Let's continue on.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. O-E-C-K Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled. Wrong in the head. Just emotionless. Thought about that?
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Karak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Verolidan steel. Good price, too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Never severe. Kaniatad. Nevid. Savir. Kowal. Arriva. Endir.
No. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad. Nevid. Arriva. Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it!
Kanitad, Taran Anade, Dis!
Avalok?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siran. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't... No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
Alright, so it wasn't Ciri. We didn't really expect that to be the case. I kind of had a feeling it could be previously, but not really now towards the end here. Also, we know him, or at least Geralt does. We might know him as well. I don't remember him. And Geralt said he's not a friend. But Ciri seemed to have trusted him, which is fine. I don't know if we run into him previously in the games or what. Oh yeah. Take Ciri from that island, pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avila to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf. And give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Quickly, they say, but we might do some gwenting and some mischiefs. We'll see. And I do wonder if my decisions throughout the game is gonna change who we can recruit as allies. So people we might not have left as friends might not come to our aid here. That's kind of cool if that's the case.
Yes?
Yes? Why?
Yes?
Why would they give him a voice line like that? And even have him look at you as if he's totally fine?
Yes?
That is kind of silly. So she's still doing some magic, right? No? Maybe? I don't know if that's intentional or not. It looks like she's still doing something, and we still hear the magic going on. So I guess she's doing it. Let's see, I think we got a couple of skill points. No, just one actually. And still no new free slot. I wonder if the next free slot is gonna be at 30 maybe. Can we tell? No, 26. Okay. Yes, I might as well... Yeah, I'm probably not gonna swap anything out, will I? No. And this one I'm not... Well, I'm actually not really using that, so maybe we can swap something out. Crushing Blow. Increases strong attack critical chance by 2% and strong attack critical hit damage by 15%. I am trying to use the strong attack a little bit more since we leveled it up, so that could be good. Damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 20%. That seems pretty good actually, since I'm using the dodge quite a bit, at least fighting bigger enemies. Taking less damage makes it feel like your dodge actually happened then. That's not too bad. Each bolt that hits the target adds 0.04 adrenaline points. I still don't know how to use adrenaline. I'd never used it really in the... I think we had adrenaline points in Witcher 2, right? I never really used it then either. If you move the blue skills together, you'll get a better bonus from the mutagen. If you move the blue skills together, do you mean like this? No. Three blue together, really? I didn't know that. What? Alright, then it makes sense to actually pick another one color that we're using. I thought you could only have two. Interesting. Well, thank you for telling me. I thought it was only two. Alright, well. Increased chance of landing a fast attack critical hit by 2%. Let's just do the dodging thing. Let's do that. And then we should remove... I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. Nice. So what if you put... No, you can only have three, right? So even if I put all blue, those are connected to this one, right? Yeah. Restart the game. Yep. But that's kind of cool. I don't mind learning stuff late in the game because, you know, somewhere down the line, if I replay this game in, you know, 5 or 10 years or something, I might remember that. So, yeah. And we're getting a buff right now. Feels good. Almost like leveling up an extra step. So that's okay. Let's look at our quests here. So this is the main mission, of course. Brothers in Arms, Vizima, Skellige, and Novigrad. So we're gonna travel the world, but... Okay, Sultan is probably coming to our raid. Roach, maybe? Dijkstra. Maybe. Ermion, probably not. Well, if it's... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And also, I thought Ermion was Emir. This is the guy I was thinking out. He's probably coming to the aid, right? Because he wanted to save Syria. But then again, if we actually collect Syria first and travel to this guy, he might just try to steal Syria from us. So that could be... I think this is gonna escalate and become something else. Alright. Interesting. They said to collect Syria first, so I guess we're doing that. It makes way more sense to me to get the aid first, because they're gonna take longer to get to Kaer Morhen than two people traveling alone are. But we might need her as a proof of concept in a way. So I guess we're gonna do that first, but wait for next week, because I'm done for today. A lot of cutscenes and whatnot in the end here, but it's the main story, so it is all kind of interesting and cool. So I wonder what would have happened if we asked to stop the transformation here. Maybe everyone else would have just said, no, we gotta keep pulling through, you know. Because if he wouldn't have turned, maybe we could have found a different way of getting him back, or maybe read his mind or something like that. Or we would have had to look for different clues. That's interesting. And also, we do have some DLC stuff. The level for this is so high compared to where we're at now, so I'm hoping I can do all of these after we're either done with the main quest or have reached a little bit further. And I feel like I'm not under-leveled for the main quest, because that's 22 and we're level 25. So even if we've probably been leveling slowly, I mean, this has got to be for playing after the main events, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, I know the DLC, but can you do these even if you complete the main quest, or is the game just ending and you can never go back and do anything? Because we have had a couple of side quests and whatnot that have it's just expired. Because obviously I can try to go for these. It's not insanely high level right now, so it's kind of close. You can do them at any time. Okay. So I might actually try to go for these before we continue the main quest, just to see if they could be something else showing up after that. Because we have been fighting some enemies that are slightly higher level, so that could be fine. If you finish the original game, you can carry on to do the DLC. Okay, okay. Well, then we got some options in what order we're gonna do it then, so that's good. Good. Well, alright, that'll be it for today. Thank you for all the help and the hints and whatnot. And I will be back with some more Witcher next week. Mondays are Witcher days so far. Tomorrow, PUBG, and then Call of Cthulhu, Wednesday. Thank you for the follow, Digital Squid. Welcome to the channel. Wednesday, PUBG as well, and Dark Mod. Ooh, sneakiness. Thursday, PUBG as well. And Deponia, we're gonna continue the point-and-click adventure. And Sunday, truck driving, of course. So yeah, thank you for hanging out, and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.